Hey, you guys, welcome back to another edition of my wedding series. What comes next after saying I do to those wedding rings? I'm Stephanie Singleton. I'm a licensed wedding officiant and notary right here in Akron, Ohio, as well as the owner and the founder of Akron's first and only drive-through wedding services. Now, today's topic is very simple. What is a drive-through? It's a very common question. What is a drive-through wedding? And are drive-through wedding services for you? Well, let me tell you what a drive-through wedding service is. A drive-through wedding service is very similar to a justice of the peace. It's a civil ceremony. It's a legal binding ceremony. It's very similar to a notary, but with a romantic twist. It's used for commonly for couples who want to make joint decisions today or now or whenever they plan, and they're going to save and plan for a bigger, elaborate wedding for you all to come and see at a later date, if they even choose to have a wedding. I have couples who opt for a drive-through wedding, maybe because they may be expecting and a spouse or significant other want to put them on their benefits, health insurance or such like that. They may be in the military and they're going to be prepared to be deployed, and reasons like that is why couples choose to use our drive-through wedding services. We have couples who have little family, they have no family, they don't want all the chaos, so they may opt for just a drive-through to keep things simple. I have couples who perhaps have already had a big wedding. A lot of my senior couples or couples who are seasoned, they've been married once or twice, it happens, and they choose not to go that route again. They want to keep it simple. Common law does not stand in court, so we have a lot of couples, especially during COVID time, where a lot of couples came out of COVID and they decided we want to make joint decisions because we want to put some paperwork into play. We want to be considered the first of kin, not the next of kin, because you know how that actually can go. We don't have your paperwork, and you've made this big investment, because marriage is an investment, and you begin to accumulate things over the years. So it's important to have those documents in place. It can get kind of messy if you do not. We have couples who opt to already go off into having a destination wedding, a symbolic wedding. Maybe it was just for whatever reason that date was available. They needed to go at a time of season, and then they'll return back to the States and make it solidify their union, make it legal. So I have a lot of couples who've already went and had the symbolic spiritual wedding, and then they'll come back and make it officially legal here by using my services. I've had people come from different churches as well, because again, they've been together for so long and they've already cohabitated in their union, that they're like, we don't want to go through counseling. We've already counseled. We're here. We just need to make it official and legal. So they opt to do that too. I've had couples who have been divorced and they rethought this thing out, and they rekindled and came back together and just made it official quickly like that. Some will stop on their lunch break, some will come after work, some will just and they don't have to stay in the car. So I just make it special for them. So a drive-through wedding can be the wedding, or it can just be the legal portion of your ceremony, and they'll save for a wedding later. A lot of couples, you may have went to a lot of weddings that they have already came to the drive-through, and they actually celebrated with you all and gave you the wow factor of everything. So drive-through weddings has been used and helped a lot of couples for many whys. When we do the drive-through weddings, we don't navigate and we don't tap into their why. Is there a rightful right to get married, as long as they're able to go to the courthouse and register and obtain a marriage license. So that's what's most important at that point. When they have this symbolic and religious ceremony, that's a whole other type of video and a type of ceremony and questions right there. Okay, so if you're interested in learning more about drive-through weddings, you can't get into the courthouse, you want to have it that same day, you want to plan it out, you want to keep it low key, consider drive-through weddings. Give me a call at 330-333-0249. We've helped over thousands of couples in the state of Ohio, over 22 counties, and have traveled here to Akron, Ohio. So I'm excited about that. To learn more about our services, maybe more than just a drive-through ceremonies, you may want a micro wedding, a mini wedding. We have different various platforms available for you to host your ceremony at a fraction of the cost. You can give us a call at 330-333-0249, or also visit my website to explore all of our wedding packages at www.drivethroughweddings.com. I look forward to talking to you soon.